Patrick B. David coming to you live here. Well, it's not live when you watch it, but I'm currently right now at Burj Al Arab, Dubai. This is our bedroom. Let me give you the view here where I'm at. This is the view from our bedroom. If you look out there close, it's the palms. Right out there is the palms. We were just staying at the Atlantis for about a week. A bunch of our friends, we rented a yacht, and 30 of us were partying on a yacht yesterday in the water, 95 degrees. This whole property is part of the Burj Al Arab Jeremiah family. It's all in the same place. They got a lot of different amenities. But let me give you one of the highlights of the bedroom. By the way, the bed is massive. This is what the bed looks like. So if you lay down here in the bed, as I'm doing right now, let me tell you what it looks like. It's great to have this technology they created here specifically for those who read a lot. And you know how sometimes middle of the night you're reading a book and you forget what book you're reading and you need to know the title of the book, like the cover of the book. They specifically made this for readers. Let me show you. That mirror, you know what that mirror is for, right? It's for extracurricular activities is what that mirror is for. I'll let your imagination figure that out. But we're having a good time here with a bunch of friends. I'll have some of my friends say hi to you here. The only 7-star hotel in the world. We're about to leave and go to Paris. Let me show you what the bedroom looks like. The bathroom, beautiful bathroom, the bathtub, phenomenal time here. The water is pretty interesting how it comes out. It's kind of cool how they have it set up. Lots of details. They had a his and hers cologne complimentary to the place. And then up there you see the clock. Nice little stairs going down. Service has been incredible. We had dinner last night at one of the restaurants on the 27th floor. And it was great. 27th floor dinner we had. I think it was a French restaurant, Al Mahunta or something like that. But yeah, we got some friends here. Let me have them say hello to you. Show you what this looks like. The door here, you know how it says D&D, do not disturb. From here, anybody who rings on your doorbell, you can literally open the door from right here. You just press, open the door, and that opens the door. Nice setup. When we came in, there was caviar. They treated us very good. The whole setup's been, I've stayed at a lot of nice restaurants, but can you guys say hello? Say hello. Ceci, Rodolfo, baby.
Hi.
Say hello to everybody. This is another view here. It looks like a ship, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of look like a ship? Yeah. That whole setup, it looks like you're like a sailboat. Yeah, like a sail. What is that over there, by the way? Is that like a... They said there are no sharks here. The guy said there are some sharks. When we dove in yesterday, he said there are some sharks, but not that many sharks. Some is better than... So, Matt, did you get a chance to talk to some of my buddies yesterday who were here? Did you ask them who Patrick was in high school? What did they tell you?
They said Patrick B. David is the most least likely to succeed. They said most least likely to succeed.
So what else did they say? Tell us the truth, because they...
I said, hey, did you ever think Patrick could do something like this? And like, oh no. He says, why? He says, no, Patrick is kind of like the guy in our upbringing, you know, least likely to succeed, never had any vision, he never had any thought. He was competitive, but didn't really have any vision. And I said, so what do you think the spark was? He said, I don't know. I don't know what the spark is, but all I know is that we really look up to him now. We would have never been able to experience this. We wouldn't even think or talk about this in high school. So, but Patrick, for him to be successful, be where he's at right now, no way.
And they told you what they do for a living today.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I said, how come you didn't go in? How come you decided to partner up with other people in high school, but you never wanted to partner with Patrick? He says, oh no, now we won't partner with Patrick. But we're in Dubai now, you know. You're in Dubai right now. In case you partner up.
Oh, Stephen Alfred, man, you're telling the horror stories, man. When you see the video, I'm gonna get you guys for one of these days. But no, Stephen Alfred, I'm proud of my buddies because when we first spoke a few years ago, these guys wouldn't want to read a book. 6-7 years ago when we met, they didn't want to read a book, and I think Steve read. He's at 47 books for the year. This year it's July. What's today's date? The 30th? 30th. July 30th, he's already read 47 books. Their business has gone to a whole different level. They do a very good job with transportation. But You know, people ask, how do you go from a past to a different past today? And we were talking about it earlier when Matt was doing Periscope. Matt Sapala, if you don't know Matt, you got to follow Matt Sapala as well. Matt, your Twitter handle is what?
Money Smart Guy.
Money
Smart Guy.
Is that on Twitter and Periscope?
It is Twitter and Periscope.
Okay, Matt Sapala. But the conversation came about recreating yourself, and it's probably one of the most difficult things to do, to recreate yourself into the identity you want to be. You know, I wrote a book called 25 Laws for Doing the Impossible, and the first 10 laws were on how to recreate yourself. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. Then it's identifying your cause, then it's actually going out there and making history. And a big part of this, when you sit here, we're having dinner last night with friends upstairs, 27th floor, and I'm having a conversation with them saying, for a moment, forget about the amount of money we're making. Forget about the lifestyle we have. Forget about the fact that we're at a hotel that's $3,000 a night and we're not even blinking an eye to stay at a place like this. Forget about the fact that we're here renting a yacht, an 84-foot yacht, and we're jumping off the top and we're full-on service, full-on dinner, barbecue, lamb chops, hummus, every single drinks, everything was paid for on the yacht, music. Just imagine what you see in hip-hop videos. It was kind of like a hip-hop video, wasn't it, Mike?
It was Ballers TV.
It was Ballers TV is what it was. You would have never said that. My high school friends would never said that. So last night we were having dinner. I said, take a quick moment and you got to pause and just quickly be grateful for the life and enjoying the moment today, because this thing goes very quickly. And on one side, you got to be extremely ambitious, driven, speed, everything fast to want to build it big and get after your dreams, and hungry, thinking big, all of that stuff. But on the other side, you also got to be able to manage that with staying in the moment on a daily basis and just being thankful and grateful while being extremely competitive. Believe me, it's a very weird combination, but one of them keeps you sane, the other one keeps you driven. Being grateful keeps you sane. Being extremely ambitious and thinking big keeps you going to the next level and staying competitive and edgy to the point where you don't need your typical 8 hours of sleep. You're fine going on 4 to 6 hours of sleep because your brain is thinking about the next challenge you want to overcome, the next vision you want to turn into a reality, the next dream you want to turn into a reality. It completely thinks in a different way. If you do that, anyone could do that. Recreating yourself is something that anybody could do, but it'll start with a decision that you got to make for that to take place. You just heard Matt Sapala talking to my buddies yesterday, and they were telling him how this guy was a guy in high school that nobody thought about was going to amount to anything. And one day I picked up a first book, and the first book was How to Win Friends and Influence People. And the next thing you know, I'm now picking up my 1100th book that I'm reading. And that's happened in the process of 15 years. And anyone can do that. You don't need $500,000 to go to school to get a degree. You don't need to be part of a Vanderbilt family or a Gates family to do that. You simply need to make a decision to go out and commit to self-education and get clear on your purpose and your vision. And the rest is history. And you'll be out here with us the next time partying in Burj Al Arab in Dubai. And something tells me we're probably coming back here pretty soon again, celebrating, because we're sitting here today talking about where the next places we're going. London, Germany, Australia, Prague, what else did we say? Costa Rica, Vargas, what else did we say? Greece, Argentina, Panama. We got to go to the Panama Canal. Brazil on this side. Philippines. We'll go to Philippines, and then if you're tough enough, I'll take you to Tehran, Iran with me, and really enjoy the intense fireworks. They have the best fireworks over there. You'll enjoy with us. But go recreate yourself. It'll be painful, but very, very well worth it. Very, very well worth it. We'll see you guys again on the next episode, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.